I talked about it a couple days ago in the Raptors' loss to the Bulls, that these tanking losses are huge. But me not cheering for the Raptors to win has been very painful, and it was painful yet again tonight. But the way I look at it, if you're trying to show me that you're making progress, and you go out there tonight on the road against an Orlando Magic team and you beat them up, or you hang around for three quarters and you have a big fourth quarter and you win, I can deal with that. As much as I want the tanking to happen, I understand, because it'll show me progress in the clutch moments. That game against the Bulls was very close to being a nightmare, where you have the big lead, you blow it, and you still find a way to win. Well, tonight was one of those ones, though, where you're able to hang on to it. In fact, you get it gifted to you. Raptors win 104-102 over the Magic. Didn't deserve it. It felt like neither team wanted this victory today. Hey, it felt like the people in the building, for the few that were there. I mean, my God, not many people there in Orlando tonight. This game was frustrating. For the people who want the tank, and hell, even the people that want to see this team progress. Because it was ugly. First quarter, you're winning by 8, 27-19. Great. Sure, good offense. You play some good defense. You're in good shape. You lose the second quarter by 7, and the tank crowd gets excited because I think it's a 1-point game at the break. So we're okay. We're right there. Third quarter, Raptors win that by 8, 33-25. Emmanuel quickly leads the charge. He was outstanding. You win that by 8. You're going into the fourth quarter up 7. And at one point, the Raptors build that lead up to 19. And have a double-digit lead. With 3 minutes to go? And this is what I've said for quite some time now. Nobody has proved to me that Scotty Barnes can be a number one option. We've heard about the progress. We've seen about, he's a great defender and a great facilitator. All that, great, fantastic. In the big moments, when you need a bucket, when your team is reeling, who's going to be there to knock down a big shot? Scotty has not been able to do that. That's why I think Brandon Ingram's going to be such an important part to this team. But in that fourth quarter, you have a double-digit lead. You blow it, you can't make a shot. They're making shots. They make it close. And just a missed challenge from Darko. You don't call a timeout to advance a ball. It's just small things like that. And then Franz Wagner has a wide-open layup after you couldn't inbound the ball properly. Goes off of Quickly's fingers and out of bounds. Somehow, with a 2-point game, they now have a chance to tie or win the game with the shot. How is this making sense? Then you blow coverage, and Wagner's a wide-open layup, and you were just lucky that he shanks it. Completely shanks it. And then you win the game on that. How can I be excited about that? It's a loss for the tank, and for progress, I didn't see anything. Again, Quickly had a good game. Sure, he had a great stretch. Ended the game with 24 points. It was 8 of 19 shooting, 6 of 6 from the line. Great. Jakob Poeltl double-double. RJ had 22. Scotty Barnes had 10 points and 5 of 12 shooting. It's crazy to me. And I just don't know how to feel. Because I want this team to be great. Not good. Great. I want to relive a moment like this in my lifetime. Now, touch wood, got a lot of years left. But you need homegrown talent or trading for disgruntled stars. That's how this team does it. You have some great drafted players, but we all know what this draft is coming up. And I'm not going to harp on it again. I did it in the last week. I've done it in quite a few videos now. I'm not going to do it again. All I will say, you won the game. You get win number 19 on the year. Philadelphia beat Golden State yesterday. So with this win, the Raptors are 2 wins behind Philly and Brooklyn. But if you look at the Brooklyn Nets and you look at their injury report, Who didn't play in the last game? D'Angelo Russell, game time decision. Cam Thomas didn't play. Trent Watford didn't play. Clowney didn't play. Claxton, I don't believe, played. Actually, let me go back to that game. Let me go to that game yesterday that they played against the Pistons and got slaughtered. Who did not play? They did not have Clowney, did not have Thomas, did not have D'Anthony Melton, did not have D'Angelo Russell, did not have Watford. Their starting unit was Zaire Williams, Cam Johnson, Nick Claxton, Killian freaking Hayes starting, and Keon Johnson. You're telling me this Raptors starting five is not as good as that? It is. That's why being only 2 wins behind them and the Sixers scares me. It really does. And games like this where I can't even really be excited about the victory sucks even more. And the Pelicans, think about this. If the Raptors lost this game tonight, the Pelicans are up by 9 against the Jazz right now. So that's a perfect tank game. One of the teams got to win. And if the Pelicans won and the Raptors lost, they'd only be 1 win behind Toronto. Or if the Jazz won, 2 teams would only be 2 losses behind the Raptors. And you still have a 3-loss gap between. It's just a lot of things. Each and every game are important. And this is why I'm scared about this final stretch. Anyways, moving on to the next one, you play Orlando again. Tuesday, 7 o'clock in Orlando. It is, regardless of who you're playing, it is hard to beat a team twice in a row. Just going to leave it at that, all right? I don't want to rip on stats too much. It's just a weird time to be a Raptor fan. When you're playing a team like Boston or Cleveland or the Knicks and you get your teeth kicked in, it's like, oh, well, we expected it and it helps the tank. Sure. But the way this schedule looks down the rest of the way and the implications moving forward, we'll see how it goes. All right. So, you know what, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and liked the game or didn't like the game, whatever side you're on of it, hit that like button to appreciate it. The subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, your thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Raptors? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys Jay's Edition next Sunday, recapping this upcoming week's baseball games in spring training. Leafs Edition tomorrow night, 7:30 puck drop at home against the San Jose Sharks on Prime Monday Night Hockey. And Raptors Edition Tuesday, 7 o'clock tip-off, Raptors Magic. Again, I don't know what else to say. Thank you just so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and tonight. I'll talk to you guys then.